Hello, everybody. I'm Brian,
And I'm Brian.
and this is Brian versus Brian, The Abyss. Ooh,
Yes.
get your water on, baby. 1989 American science fiction film written and directed by James Cameron, starring Ed Harris, Mary Elizabeth Mastranano, and Michael Biehn, the old Michael
Yeah, Michael
Biehn.
Biehn.
Oh man, we need more. We need more Cameron Biehn projects. So American submarine sinks in the Caribbean. A U.S. Search and recovery team works with an oil platform crew racing against Soviet vessels to recover the boat. Deep in the ocean, they encounter something unexpected. So this was August 9th, 1989. So this is after Terminator.
Aliens? Yeah.
Is after Aliens.
Yeah.
Before Terminator 2. Yeah, budget of 43 to 47 million, box office of 90 million. Nominated for 4 Academy Awards, winning Best Visual Effects. I hadn't seen this movie, and I'm a huge James Cameron fan, and it always, I don't know, just the box art as a kid, it's a water snake. I'm like, And as a kid, you're not connected to directors. Like, I knew I loved Terminator, but I wasn't like, I need to watch other Cameron films. No, I didn't think that way. So I never really gave it a chance, and it's just been one that, man, I need to get around to watching every Cameron movie. Like, I want to watch Piranha 2, even.
I didn't see this until I was probably in my late 20s, the first time I saw it. So I saw it kind of late. I mean, at that time, my late 20s, I had seen... I'd known James Cameron. I mean, I think I even saw it after Avatar. That was in 2009.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I knew who Cameron was.
Yeah, it was funny when you're like,
Yeah.
what was I like? Hey, how about The Abyss? I haven't seen The Abyss, and you're like, hell yeah, do some waterworks. Cameron in that water. He's like always obsessed with fucking submarines, water, the way of the water. I got an idea about a major water epic. So weird.
God.
So this movie is strange. Science fiction movie, I guess. You could say that. I guess. What this movie screams to me is underwater disaster movie.
Yeah.
The whole movie. It's just an underwater disaster movie, like boat sinking movie.
Yep.
What are we doing?
People running through
get out of the
hallways,
boat.
alarms going off. Yeah.
There's no aliens in this. The aliens don't need to be in this.
Yes.
Like, what did the aliens do?
100%.
Like, I don't feel like we learned anything about the aliens. They didn't need to be here. The aliens could have been replaced with a hook and a wire.
Yeah.
Okay, we pull them up from the bottom. Boom. Aliens not needed in the plot. So that was strange. I was expecting them to mean more. And then I've always heard about, the technology from this making Terminator 2 happen, or at least being in Cameron's head that he could do some kind of liquid, and it looked good. That's one very little part.
Yeah.
Very little part of the water snake going through. And then, it kind of... Anyways, let's get to the plot to get to the water snake. Research team, and I also thought while watching this, they're on a like a drilling platform, but it's submersible. Oh yeah, there's a lot of science fiction just in the workings of the water. People are down here without suits at like 2,000 fucking feet, and they're just
swimming around. Yeah.
Yeah,
and all they say is, "Are you sure it's really cold?" It's like it's more than just really cold. It's like it'll probably kill you.
Motherfucker, it's gonna. And Cameron, of all people, knows like exactly about all this stuff. He's so into diving and fucking subs, and he's trying to play it off to the audience, like, because he knows we're idiots. They don't fucking know that your head would fucking squish like a grape instantly. Whatever. So they're on this oil rig that sinks, and then they get a message, I don't know, from like the Navy or something. They're getting recruited to help this submarine. And we see this submarine wreck, and I don't remember the submarine having any kind of... it just kind of accidentally wrecks, doesn't it?
Yeah, it tries to chase after the light. It's going 80 knots, sir. It's going 130 knots. Nothing goes 130 knots, that whole thing. And they're trying to chase this underwater anomaly, and then, thing flies away. Like, oh shit, the rocks! Yeah, and they just crash on accident.
Yeah, some purple lights. That's what your aliens are.
Mm-hmm.
Purple and blue lights. So they crash, and then I like how they're all hitting them up, and they're like, "Yeah, recovery team. We're gonna rescue them." I've never heard of a submarine
survivors.
rescue.
Look for survivors.
Yeah, it's submarine wreck is not a thing like you. It's a recovery mission, not a rescue mission.
Yeah.
And that whole time, and even when they're down in the sub, they finally get there. They're going through. They find dead bodies, and they're like, "Oh no, don't worry. I bet we'll find someone. Then we'll get deeper in here, and like there's gonna be people. Like, oh, thank God you're here. We're running out of food." I just couldn't believe that they expected to find anyone. And Jesse's like, maybe there's a pocket of air. A pocket of air? 5,000 feet below the surface. There's two dudes in a pocket of air. They're coming, man. I know it. They're coming, man. They wouldn't leave us down here.
Oh, shit.
They're coming, man. You just got to keep the faith. Yeah, so that's ridiculous. You got to suspend all your beliefs about everything in this movie.
Which, thank God, that's not really their mission. Like, there's a sub mission that they're doing. So, but if it was just a rescue mission, I'd be like, come on, that makes zero fucking sense.
Yeah. So the real mission is to recover the nuclear warheads that this submarine has. I think they said it had like 14 actual missiles, and then there's like fucking 5 warheads per missile or something. They did the math, and that's 94 fucking missiles or warheads, and they're holy shit. And what was the mission actually? It was just to recover one, right, and blow up the alien, or maybe blow up the alien.
Fuck, I was trying to think when...
Oh, no, that's what, right? They're getting one, and they're going to have it armed in case the Russians come.
Yeah.
And so they want it, but if the Russians are coming and they're going to know what's there, then blow it the fuck up. Mm-hmm. Blow the aliens up, because we can't risk the Russians getting them before we do, or something like that. Yeah, then we get... Michael Biehn is part of that, like, SEAL team. And that tripped me out. Like, those 3 actors who are the SEAL team look so damn similar to each other. Yeah. Like, when we first got Biehn, and then, like, the other one of them's in the background, I was like, is it Michael Biehn playing 2 fucking characters in this movie? I'm like, that's fucking Michael Biehn without a mustache. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah. Jess was like, I don't think so. I'm like, dude, that looks like fucking Michael Biehn to me. Yeah. And then it cuts over to see, there he is with a mustache. Yeah. And then finally they get some better shots. I'm like, okay, it's not him, thank God. Yeah. But fuck, it was close. I was like, damn, why do they all look? I was like, dude, I bet that's why Michael Biehn has a mustache in this movie. So because he looks so similar to the other 2 characters, dude.
100%.
And they put that do-rag on him the whole movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet that's why. Like, you look too... Like, the camera's not getting that we're 3 people here. Yeah, so they go down there, and then... Fuck, I think the... Yeah, I don't remember, like, the characters really didn't mean much in this film. Like, I don't remember their names. I just remember their, like, archetypes. Like, okay, we got the leader guy. We got his wife. And they're kind of bickering. Are they going to break up or not? We got the fucking weird, like, nerdy guy with a rat. Of course he has a pet rat.
Terrible actor, by the way. Terrible actor.
Yeah, that guy was pushing
pretty rough
stuff, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. For me,
I think it's
a lot of...
Bud and... Bud is Ed Harris. I forget his wife's name. Jane? I think it's Jane and Bud. But she calls him Virgil, which
Dr.
takes the crew by surprise.
So Lindsay. A coffee. So,
Coffee is Bean, I think.
Yeah. I thought all the acting wasn't very good.
Yeah.
I think Ed Harris
is pretty good.
Doing pretty good. But other than that, I was surprised for a Cameron movie. It just didn't feel as polished as most Cameron movies to me.
I'd say Ed Harris, Michael Biehn, and the wife all
are
pretty
good.
Everybody else around them was like pretty awful. Yeah, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I thought Bean got pretty bad at points too when he was having to play the psychotic version.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. It didn't play well for me. It just seemed too over the top, in the knife fight. And it's like he's gone full loco, Holmes. Like he's in blood out in that scene, dude. He's like in a Mexican knife fight. And I was like, what is? And then you get the light like swinging eerily.
It doesn't help how he filmed it too, like in the point.
I think it even had like some drum line like that. Sparks from the light swinging.
Oh my god. Sully, I'm gonna get you, Sully.
Sully, yeah, dude. You're a traitor to your kind. Your fucking tail. Yeah. So, I think Lindsay sees the light when she's doing something out there and tells everybody about it, and they're just quickly on the like alien bus, and it's not an alien. I forget what they call it. It's like they had a fucking acronym for it. It started with an I, but it was like instead of being
I don't remember.
Yeah, non-terrestrial. Instead of being extraterrestrial, they're saying it's an alien, but it's from Earth. Like it's always been here. It's lived deep in the ocean. I mean, there's so much unexplored ocean. So that's our alien is an alien, but it's from here. We just haven't seen it before. And they're made of lights and shit. For some reason, they have like a ship. I don't know. Kind of city ship. Yeah.
Which is fine, because it's really irrelevant anyway. Because, like you said, you can literally take the aliens out of this movie, and the movie doesn't change. Because it's really about, like you said, it's a disaster film underwater. You have to stop the warhead, stop the military. The aliens, they're set up, and you get a couple scenes, but then they're gone for like 70% of the movie, and then they show up at the end, and they're supposed to be like this Spielbergian moment of like wonder and awe, and it's just kind of like, oh. Cool.
My whole thought was like at the end. Anyways, we'll get to it. I'll bring my thoughts. So I didn't feel that much for these characters. Even like when Ed Harris, is like having to save his wife. And they're coming up with that plan, and she's like, "I'll die, I'll drown. You just bring me back and revive me." Like I didn't feel much, in these moments. I wasn't connected with them. And then he's trying to save her, and then they kind of all just give up on saving her, like 30 seconds after they start. And I'm like, you could do CPR for fucking 20 minutes, bro. What do you? Just get stop. The guy's like, seriously, like what's wrong? And then all of a sudden he gets like a second wind where he's like, no, she has a strong heart and she wants to live. He just fucking starts slamming on her, slapping the shit out of her. Oh yeah, and he's like, you bitch! He actually says this. You bitch! You never give up! Don't start now, you bitch! And he's just slapping the shit out of her, just paintbrushing her. The guy who was stopping him from doing CPR is completely fine with this technique. He's, get her! Fuck the chest compressions, punch her in the gut! And then just slaps the shit out of her. And then she's like, that's all I ever needed was you to beat me.
Oh my god.
Oh, and she wakes up. And I thought that was weird.
Yeah.
Just like,
it's a weird scene. It goes on it's like a 7-minute scene. It's like, Jesus.
Man. Oh yeah, and then I thought it was strange. I thought it was realistic. When they rip her shirt to do the defibrillator. It's like, no, we need skin contact, and then we get nudity.
Yeah.
We get titties out of a defibrillator scene, which I don't think I've ever seen in a movie.
Yeah.
And it's very realistic. You need skin-to-skin contact, and you will need to take their shirt off, or at least tear it. And so I had never seen that before, so I thought that was interesting. I was like, hey, that's kind of cool. Didn't think we'd get nudity in this movie in this fashion. Yeah. But I thought it was cool, because I had never seen that happen in a movie where they actually
think about it,
like a female like topless because they're working on their chest or didn't happen. So that was cool. James Cameron. We got to be realistic with it. James, you got guys breathing water 5,000 leagues under the sea. Pull their titties out. God damn it, we got a defibrillator over here. Like, that's the thing. Oh, that's the. I will not allow this to happen.
Yeah.
Okay? We've set up all the science in this movie. We got to be realistic. So she gets saved. And then what's he going to do? I think Bean sent down a rover with a warhead to blow up the aliens because now he's going crazy. And there's like no reason for him to go crazy. Like everyone else is normal. And it just seems weird that he's going crazy. I know he's not used to it, but I mean, there's other SEAL guys that aren't going crazy.
Yeah, she said, what is it, like 1 in 20 people can't handle the depth or something?
Like
so
the pressure sickness, and he's going mad. Yeah,
and I don't remember. Is he still under the impression that these are Russian ships? Because at one point he calls his superior up in the boat, and he keeps saying the Russians. I think everyone else on board is like, yeah, these are aliens. We've seen the aliens. And he's like still thinking they're the Russians. That's why he sends the nuke down, because he thinks they're I don't remember, or if he's just fucking crazy, like go blow up the aliens. I don't remember.
I think he does think they're Russians because if I recall correctly, he was watching like monitor footage, remember, with the audio of them, and like, no, if we could just prove to Coffee what these are, maybe it'll calm him down, because they're going to send down the rover and try to get it on film, and that's when he attaches the warhead to it. So he must think they're not aliens. And does he ever see them?
No.
Well, I mean, he cuts the fucking water snake.
Yeah, he does.
So what does he think that is? Like, oh, these Russians and their crazy technology turning water into fucking communication devices. And once again with that water scene, nothing ever comes of that. Like, I guess it was looking for the nuke. Why would the aliens care? That never really, they don't seem, they go look at it, and then they say hello to the humans and just make a human face and kind of smile at them. And that's it.
Yeah.
And then just kind of leaves. So then Ed Harris is doing the stupid. I don't even remember why we're using the breathable
the liquid
oxygen rather than, maybe it's because, I don't know, they ran out of oxygen. I guess that makes sense, but they just wanted to get this weird liquid oxygen gimmick into this movie somehow.
Dude, the introduction to that with the rat, I was like, how did they do? I'm like watching it. I'm like, this poor rat. Like,
I mean, I have seen that before. Footage of, like, they have that stuff. I don't know if they've ever used it on humans, but I have seen rats in that liquid, the super oxygenated goop, and they breathe it. And I don't know what the point of that is. Why we're inventing that? How that helps us at all? Yeah. I don't know. Like, hey, you can breathe this. You know what? Make it so we can breathe water. That's helpful. But
yeah,
like, hey, you could breathe this, but it has to be this specific goo. Don't breathe any other liquid. Okay, that doesn't help me. It doesn't help me. So I don't know, but I have seen that footage before, and that leads me to believe that was real, because that looked fucking real.
That was real.
That looked like a rat in liquid.
Like breathe.
Desperately trying to breathe.
Like,
yeah,
get it out of there.
I don't know if that would fly on a movie set now. Even though they do that testing on animals, we can't show it to the American people, though. Yeah, so that was interesting. Yeah, I don't know why we're using the liquid goo. Anyways, and so he's got a type on his little arm thing to talk to him, and he's going down there. He gets down there. He starts to go crazy. They always gotta. He's going crazy from the. Everything makes you crazy down there. You never know. And he's like, he gets down next to the rover. He's able to disarm it. And there's a tense moment because they're saying, "Don't cut the blue one, cut the black one," or something. And like all he has is like this yellow fucking glow stick, and so he can't tell colors. He's like, "Ah, shit." What I thought he was gonna do, because if you notice, he had, or at least what I thought, he had those wire cutters. I think had a blue grip, and you could. And then I thought he was gonna compare that grip to see which one was blue, but he didn't even do that. He was just like, "Nah, 50-50 shot. I got 50-50 shot at it." And then, and she's like, how much oxygen or how much liquid oxygen do you have left? What's your timer say? He says 5 minutes. They're like, oh no. And their reactions are always fucking shitty. Like, oh no, no. Bud. Bud. He's dead. He's dying. 5 minutes. It took him 30 minutes to get down there.
Yeah. Cut your weight. Cut your weight.
Cut your weight and go up. It could be wrong. I could get you. And he's like, it was always a one-way ticket. I love you, baby. I love you, baby.
Wife. I love you, wife.
Yeah, I love you, wife. And that made the aliens like him. Yeah, so then the aliens come and find him when he's supposed to be dying. And the alien takes him to the ship, which I guess I don't know. Is it it's a mothership. Because it looks like they're all in ships. Like you see the alien's head. They're like in little water bodies that, I don't know. They remind me of that fucking Naboo fucking submarine.
Yeah.
They're in water bodies. It takes them through the big ship, and they're going through all these tunnels that are underwater. I'm like, dude, what is this elaborate tunnel system? Yeah. Like, why? This is so long. Like, why couldn't you start the inside of the ship sooner? I feel like we're wasting a lot of space on tunnels here.
Yeah.
And even I think, like, even... Ed Harris's character, I think, was getting tired of it. He's seeing this, like, God damn. He's like, how much more tunnel we got? I'm running out of liquid oxygen. And he's like passing out and shit. He's like, oh, fuck. So, a lot of tunnel, ain't it? Feels like a lot of tunnel. Alien's like, yeah, a lot of tunnel, We're halfway there now. So hang on.
Oh, God.
They finally get inside, and then the liquid kind of separates in this room, and he's able to get some oxygen. And the aliens are floating in the wall of water, like, looking at him. Hello! How are you? It's ridiculous. My name.
Oh my God!
I'm kind of hungry.
You got
they put a fucking crab through the fucking live. Thank you. It looks delicious. Yeah, you got a crescent wrench. And then they start playing like a projector screen on the fucking water. It's like. And it's just playing things that he typed to his wife. One-way ticket. And yeah, it was a one-way ticket, or so I thought. Thank you, guys. As a matter of fact, thank you guys I forgot about that. And then other shit like, I love you, wife. And he's like, I do love her. I realized that. We were getting divorced at the beginning of this film. Can you believe it? Look at us now. What a turnaround. Now there's aliens and we're getting remarried. All right, I love it.
What a turnaround.
What a turnaround. What a great film. It's about love, really, when you think about it. And then I think that's kind of it. They just kind of repeat. I thought they were going to start saying words because maybe they inferred some of these words, but no. They just repeated back to him what he said. And
that's it.
That's it, right?
They get lifted up by that big ass ship.
Yeah, then they get a message back home. He's like, "Got some new friends on my way up.
Hold on to your pantyhose."
Yeah. And then the ship raises up, and then talking about that moment that was supposed to inspire awe and stuff. It doesn't look that good. Mm-hmm. But it's 89. It is kind of cool. When you see, obviously some of it's physical, like when the towers are poking through. Yeah. But when you get to that big matte painting version where it's huge, it starts to lose some of its luster. But my thoughts were like the boats are on top and they're taking them out of the water, and it's like the boats that have a really like swooped down hull. Like one of them was like on its side. I was like, dude, as soon as you lower that bad boy down, that fucker's off kilter. He's going to sink. Like, you're sinking half of these boats. Like, when you go back. Like, these are meant to launch upright, and slowly lowered in the water. You're just like, all these motherfuckers. Ah! We got another disaster movie on our hands. Yeah, and then I think that's it.
Yeah.
Right? The aliens don't even submerge. That's the end of the film. Yeah. Strange. not at all what I was thinking. I thought it was going to be way more science fiction than it was. Yeah, it's really, to me, it was just like a disaster movie. There's a lot of people fighting against water and drowning.
Yeah.
At the same time, breathing water. The aliens kind of aren't needed. They're kind of interesting designs. I'm not a big fan of like the ship that much, but when you see the actual alien in the swimming thing and you get to see its features and its eyes, that looks pretty cool in the head. Like I said, a lot of the performances weren't that great. Who's that guy we got who's like on the ship on the surface from Scary Movie 2? That actor?
Oh, yeah, the same guy from
Something About Mary.
Something About Mary, yeah. I forget his name.
Yeah. I was surprised he was in this. I was like, I don't recall seeing him in many like serious roles. Like, he's in a James Cameron movie. Like, damn.
Yeah, big blockbuster, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's okay. I liked it. I just don't think it shines to James Cameron standard. I can't think of a James Cameron movie I wouldn't rather watch over this. But it's still a James Cameron movie. It's just on the low tier, I guess. I liked it. It wasn't great. I give it a 7.4. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm right there with you. The aliens get in this movie's way because
because you just want to know more about them, right? And like learn cool stuff.
You don't
but
get
you never
much,
get it.
And it's not about the aliens. Like this, I don't think this is true, but what it feels like to me is Cameron had this cool idea of this nuke being this submarine crashing and this recovery team. And then someone along the way was like, "Hey, these Spielberg alien movies are pretty popular. This is the '80s. This is post E.T. and Close Encounters. So let's put an alien in there." That's what it feels like. I know that's probably not the case. I'm sure he had this idea long before that, but that's what it feels like because the movie isn't really about the aliens. But it is a Cameron movie. When he is rolling, this movie fucking rolls. Like when people are running through hallways and water's rushing in, and like this is Cameron at his peak. He knows how to do this. He's perfected the underwater catastrophe disaster movie at this point. And it's just so fucking
Another
thrilling.
thing that I felt during this movie is almost like he was making like a space disaster movie. Yeah. Everything's like this could have been in spaceships and it would have been the same movie, like spacewalks instead of going outside in the water. But I think everyone was doing, and he had done a lot of space.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, well, science fiction, and then he did Aliens. So I think he was like, well, you could do it in water, and I love water. Yeah, that's kind of what it felt like.
Let's do it in the water. And it's thrilling, man. Like there's a set piece in this movie that I think is just masterful, which is that the drill ship that they're in is attached to a ship on surface, what they call it the umbilical cord. And there's a storm happening on the surface, and that umbilical cord, there's like a crane, and that crane fucking smashes and it falls. Like that whole fucking sequence is just like top tier Cameron to me. Even just using sound. Like there's at one point where they radio back, "It's coming down your way," and then the wife, I forget her, Jane, she's like, "Oh, I got the sonar on," so all you hear in the movie is beep, beep, and you get the close-ups of everyone looking up, and you see things starting to fall. I don't know, it's so fucking good. It's Cameron in top form, but it just sucks because then the aliens show up and you just don't give a shit. You're like, I don't really give a fuck about the aliens. I want to get back to like Michael Biehn and their shit. But yeah, it's a solid movie. Again, this wouldn't be my top 5 Cameron movies, but it's still very fun to watch, even if it's a little messy. 7 for me, just solid 7.
7 and a 7.4. The Abyss. It's still Cameron, baby. So it's on Disney Plus right now, and then you can rent it wherever you may need to. As always, we're here on YouTube. Please like and subscribe and come hang out. Also on Apple Music and Spotify, if that's how you do your podcast. We don't care how you do them or where you do them, as long as you come join us once in a while. We'd appreciate it. Couldn't do it without you. And until the next Vs, we always say peace.
Peace.